Why did it take one of history's greatest comedians 15 years of silence to succeed? The answer lies not in a sudden stroke of genius, but in a quiet, scientific approach to human motivation that anyone can master. In the year 1965, a young, anxious, and remarkably unremarkable Steve Martin steps onto a comedy stage to begin his career. He possesses no innate, dazzling talent, and his early routines are painfully awkward, disjointed, and met with nothing but cold, absolute silence from the crowd. Yet, rather than fleeing the stage in humiliation, he commits himself to a grueling, 15-year journey of relentless performance, stepping back into the spotlight night after night. Year after year, Martin returns to the stage, refusing to chase instant fame or make reckless jumps from empty local bars to massive, sold-out arenas. Instead of dreaming of overnight success, he focuses entirely on the microscopic details of his craft, constantly tweaking his routine by adding a banjo, experimenting with a weird prop, or slightly altering a punchline. He operates instinctively under what psychologists call the Goldilocks rule, deliberately designing his daily work to be of just manageable difficulty. By choosing tasks that are not too hard to cause anxiety, and not too easy to cause boredom, he keeps his mind perfectly balanced on the tightrope of focus. This tiny, incremental pushing of his limits by just a manageable fraction keeps his brain highly engaged and completely shields him from creative burnout. Over a decade of quiet labor, this slow, disciplined evolution transforms his awkward act into a brilliant, polished masterpiece of modern performance. By the mid-1970s, this relentless, incremental refinement finally erupts, turning him into one of the most successful stand-up comedians in history, selling out entire sports stadiums. Steve Martin's legendary career reveals that long-term motivation and mastery are never achieved through sudden, massive leaps, but by working consistently at the absolute edge of your current ability. You must deliberately seek out the sweet spot of difficulty where you are neither bored by the ease of the task nor overwhelmed by its complexity. True progress is a quiet game of inches, sustained only when you design your daily habits to keep you engaged enough to show up. To achieve greatness, you do not need to leap mountains, you simply need to master the art of the manageable stretch. Subscribe for one story, one lesson, every week.